Hi guys, this is Shah here at the Tech Borg, and today my video is about while loops in C++. And so how does it begin? Well, simple. It's just similar to if, but we just use while. So if we write while, and then in the brackets we write down what it is. So I'm going to use an int, so let me create an integer first. Okay, so I'm going to make int num to represent any number. So for now I'm just going to call it 0. While num is while int num is equal, I think I meant to write num. There we go. While num is equal to 0, it's going to keep on looping, and then obviously squiggly brackets, and then you just want it to, let's just say, cout loops, and yeah, and don't forget to add semicolons. Okay, that should work now. Let's just build the program and launch it now. And it's running, I believe. Okay, it's taking its time, and as you can see, it's looping like probably over 1 million times now. I mean, it depends on your processor speed, but it's probably done over a million by now. But it's gonna keep on going, so you better close it. So as you can see, it is working. So this is how you loop it. So if you change this to 5, it won't work because, okay, I'm sorry, I forgot to rebuild it. So if you change it to 5, it won't work because this value is different from this value. So if you run it, as you can see, there's no output except for this, which is the return 0 function. So how do we make use of this in real programs? Well, we're meant to use it so it's part of a system that reruns again and again, like a variable that is meant to be like a score or something. So let's just say the num is actually a score. Change that to score. Change that to score. Imagine you're playing a game and every time you hit it, it's gonna increase by 1. So while the score, imagine you need to reach like 10 to pass the level, let's say. While the score is equal to, no, sorry, less than 10, while the score is less than 10, let's keep the score 0, cout, nope, and then next to it we want it to output the value of score as well, so we write score there. Yeah, so that, right, next line, and then over here we want the value of score to increase, so score is equal to score plus 1, and every time it loops it's going to add a 1 value to the score. So let's rebuild this. Alright, it's showing me an error in this line. Why? Semicolon, like always. Rebuild. Alright, no error. Let's run it. Alright, as you can see, it says nope 0, nope 1, nope 2, nope 3, and as you can see, it goes up all the way until 9. Because nope 0 is meant to represent a 1, so it's actually pushed by 1. If you know in arrays that the first value is actually written as 0 in coding, so if you change that to 1, it will work properly now. And if we launch that, as you can see, note 1, note 2, note 3, note 4, blah blah blah, and so forth. Yeah, so if you put this to 0 and change it to equal to, then it will work. When the score is equal to 10, that's when it's going to stop, as you can see, when it's nope 10. So obviously the score has to be set to 1 because we want 10 values. But yeah, and so that's how it works. It's quite simple. So what it's basically doing is, as long as the score is less than or equal to 10, it's going to keep on looping, and in the end it's going to break the loop and leave the loop. And yeah, that's really it, and that will do for me in this video, guys. I hope you understood it. If you didn't, please comment, and thank you. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching.